Antinomianism perverts the gospel by making nothing of the divine work of regeneration. It doesn't acknowledge that. Trying to earn salvation by indifference to the law is no different than trying to earn salvation by adherence to the law. The only way you can be certain of your salvation is to know that you have a relationship not to the law, but to Christ. Antinomians make duty and obedience a sin against grace. What a trap! If you don't obey the commands, you sin. And then if you do obey the commands, you sin. A true believer would have to deny the new birth to reject his duty to obey the law of God. And what drives that? Why is it that a true believer obeys the law of God? Well, follow with some familiar portions of Scripture. Turn to John 14, and this is by way of reminder, things with which you are familiar. John 14 verse 15, "If you love me, you will keep my commandments." In other words, if you have a relationship with me, you will be obedient. John 14 verse 21, "He who has my commandments and keeps them is the one who loves me. And he who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I will love him and will disclose myself to him." This is intense, and this is saying obedience is directly related to love. John 14 verse 23, Jesus said to one of his disciples, Judas, "If anyone loves me, he will keep my word, and my Father will love him, and we will come to him and make our abode with him. He who does not love me does not keep my word." Or to say it in reverse, he who does not keep my word does not love me. This is foundational. We can't avoid this. John 15 verse 10, in that upper room, Jesus again repeated the same truth. "If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love." John 15 verse 14, "You are my friends if you do what I command you." I know you know these, but I want them fresh in your mind, these wonderful statements.